Welcome to the Stronghold.
Okay. Phandelver and the Shattered Obelisk. Continuing on.
Alright.
I believe you're heading south to find the missing miners. Anything you want to do in Phandelver before you head off?
I think we sorted. Whoop. Yeah.
Of course, he rocks up when we start. Just started.
Howdy all. New haircut, buddy.
Yep, fresh.
Going short.
Yeah.
We'll try to sign up and be ready, but you guys kick off.
Sweet. We were just going through whether we wanted to do anything else in Phandelver. I think last time we stocked up on potions and stuff, so I think we got to the point where we were... Oh, was there something else we wanted to do in the morning? I can't remember.
We were going to see some miners.
Yeah, we're going to see some miners, yeah.
The diamonds, I think it was.
Alright, let's trek down.
Okay.
You bringing your donkey?
Of course. Anything Cat wants to do before we head off?
Nope, I'm all good.
I lowered that. Slower that slightly again. Okay, try that. Alright. You start to head south to the area that you advised that they were.
Arthur's just quietly playing on the lute.
Yes, Halia Thornton at the Miners Exchange sent you down here to find the missing miners. As you were searching, you're looking for... That was marked on your map as a cave called Mandyhammer Mine. What it's called. It was an old one that was closed down, but they believe that it's still valid and went to find more, hopefully.
So I was just looking at that. I think it's horse or something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't play real time.
Yeah.
Unless you play it back. But, okay. So you make your way towards Mandyhammer Mine. I'll change the map.
What's the travel time? It's one...
It took a few hours, that I'd say.
half a day.
Half a day?
Something like that. Or is that a full day? Late afternoon, shall we say.
And we're still like lightly tapped from.
Are we?
I mean, I'm down.
What did we do? I think we're all...
We had a fight with something, so I'm down a couple of healing spells and something, and a third level, which is interesting.
I just wanted to angle it a little bit more.
I'll try pressing at the
Oh,
bottom.
there we go. That's cool. That's better. Thank you. Sorry, what was that, Mandy?
I'm saying before that we fought something. So I said it was flumps, but I don't think it was, from memory. But I'm down.
It was what?
It was something else.
Something, but I'm down like
But we were
a couple of
No, I think
like
we had a
healing
full
spells.
rest.
And,
We were going to do a full long rest before we headed out, though.
okay, so do we hit long rest and reset everything before
think
we?
that's-
They were called Encephalon Gemools.
Just making names
Brain
up.
somethings.
Lore from the map. Oh, there was something, a bunch of lore that you dropped. I forgot to take that off, but I can go back to the chat and get it.
But I'm perfectly sure of that.
I've got an art handout. I'll bring it up on the thing if you want to see it. That is Pip, the boy you just saved. And that's what he was following. You look at that.
I'll figure it out in 2 seconds when I get up.
Cool. Alright. So you head to the place that you believe where this mine is. You do see an opening.
Yeah, just checking. Did we long rest before we headed off?
So
Yeah.
you would have.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say that.
And you didn't level up last time, did you?
No.
No, currently level 6.
I think we leveled up the one before that.
Yeah.
How do I turn off the flashing lights again?
On the keyboard, it is function open square bracket. the thing next to P.
Good memory.
That's perfect. Yeah, cool. Thank you.
And on the mouse, you just flick the on switch to the other on.
Thank you. Thank you, Dave.
And then it just occasionally comes back on if you talk about it.
Alright, so mid-afternoon, made our trek here.
Into some sort of
And
mine opening.
we're hoping to get diamonds as a reward for this, is that right? We weren't doing it out of the good of our hearts.
It was depending on what they found. They found something at the mines. She was willing to share it, basically.
In exchange for diamonds?
Possibly.
If it's diamonds they found.
We were looking for diamonds.
Yeah. Just because.
They didn't have any at the in town.
No, they had one.
Well, they had-
one,
yeah,
one
not
serve.
enough.
But we were like, if we're going to go and do 3 big caves or three big, whatever it is.
Pieces
'cause it
of
was-
something.
It's all on, I think it was all under, what was it, like crypts and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was in the crypt below.
Definitely dungeon
And there's-
diving.
Yeah, it's
There-
all
there's-
it's all dungeons.
Yeah, there's like an execution site, a tower of some kind in the crypt beneath whatever that place is.
Alright.
There's no Zorvon Governor tonight. You left him back at town.
Wake up with food poisoning.
Unless you want to use him.
No.
Should be right without him, but
We'll take Zor with around about. Remembered my password, which is good.
alrighty.
Alright,
What's the
who
plan?
wants to take lead?
Yeah, just put me in front because I've got. Because Cat's not here, right? Cat's not looking.
Cat's online.
I'll be in front with you.
Alright, yeah, cool.
Move Master Tibbles up to the entrance of the cave. And Kiribati.
And Arthur's probably just decided that looks like a comfy spot.
Excellent. As you move close to the opening of the cave, you do see another section of the cave off to the west. And you do see people inside. They do look like they're cowering, and one of them looks unconscious.
Oh dear.
They have not noticed you.
So I'm in now.
Who's
What?
drawing on my sheet?
That was me. I tried to delete it as well, but. How was our approach to the cave? Has it been pretty unnoticed? I assume we put the donkey and stuff
Yeah,
their ways
the
away.
mule is used to being tied up to a tree out of sight somewhere.
Uh-huh.
I'll take lead. I don't know what I'm doing. That's fine. I'll punch people.
Yep.
Yeah, move me. Oh, okay. Because I now I've got access. I can move myself in. Sweet. So there's a bunch of people in there.
Yep.
Yeah, let's rock in. Jump in there.
And they're
Alright.
apparently cowering.
As you
Okay.
got close to
Punch
the fissure,
Yeah.
roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. Cool.
With your perception, though, you do see a big mass of green stuff just move towards you. Looked like it was just on the ground blending in, and then it started moving towards you. And I'll make it visible.
That is a
Gonna roll my real world dice.
Can
15
you see
for
my
me?
initiative that I just rolled or not?
15 for
I
Arca,
saw a 6.
6 for Master Tibbles is what came through.
I mean, I didn't see a 6.
I like
Kiara?
I like his style, but I rolled 6.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh dear.
6. And Nox.
Okay, so as I tried to get into the gap to go to the people, this is what stopped me.
It hasn't stopped you as such, it has pretty much moving towards you.
Okay, so I've seen it. Gotcha.
Yes.
Alright.
that's
It
got
was meant to be a surprise attack, but your perception's too high for that.
Cool,
that's
thank you.
got more faces
20,
than I'm
20,
happy
20
with.
for Nox.
Okay, Nox goes first.
So what do I hear? What triggers? So Master
From
Tibbles
where
is
you are,
going
you
to
would
kill.
see this vegetation moving towards Master Tipples, basically.
All right. Well, I guess I'll pop out the corner and I'll hit it with Maddening Hex first as my bonus action, and then I'll cast off a... Yeah, I'll do an Eldritch Blast, I think.
That's
I'll do
awfully
an
strange.
Eldritch Blast.
Who would think?
And I think I pop off 2. So the first one is a 27 to hit. And the next one is a
Yes.
nat 20.
Hit.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
Look at it. Look at it.
Lucky is. This makes my life easier. Sorry.
Let me know what you think of it. So I've been installing it on the other ones.
Yeah.
So far, I've had good reviews.
Mad man.
I was wondering if that was. I think it's like.
First one is a 15 force damage.
15 force.
And second one, you double it, right?
Double the dice.
Great. That is a 13 force.
13 force. Done.
Good job.
Is that Nox done?
That's knocked done.
Aka.
Oh, and I might have run over to the other side of the
Yep.
So this thing is big and looks plant-like.
Sure does. I know what you're thinking.
I've got several things I'm thinking.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, Arca ducks behind the rocks there and just kind of cocks her head to the side for a second. Just kind of looks at things for a minute and pocks one of those kind of sticky looking bits of fire straight at the ground under, it's the bottom left corner of the thing.
Yep.
So, dex save from the thing?
Dex. That is a 9.
Okay, so it takes 2d8 fire damage, which is 9 fire damage.
Okay. Do notice the fire hit it. Looks like it's on fire for a second and then it immediately goes out.
Including the, because that was create bonfire, so including the fire in that space, it puts it out.
Basically, it looks like it just absorbs it into itself.
Oh dear.
Okay, it is its turn. You see a big maw appear as it goes to bite Master Tibbles.
I think that absorbs magical effects is kind of terrifying for me.
Well, I mean, I pumped 2...
23 to hit.
Shield and no.
I pumped 2 Eldritch Blasts into it. It didn't seem to make much difference.
A tendril comes out from it and attacks you.
Resisting damage and negating an ongoing effect.
10 to hit does not hit. It tries to engulf you and smother you. It is a strength saving throw to push it off you.
Plus 5 on that, so it should be good. 19.
19 is a pass. You kept it at bay. Tiara.
Just to clarify, so all the other the ongoing effects on the square for Great Bonfire are just gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to move up diagonally from Tibbles and using my woodcutter's axe, which I deal extra 2d6 slashing damage on hit to any plant, creature, or
Okay.
an object. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And do I add the extra 2d6 or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So, 1d12 plus 4. Plus 2d6. That's 23 damage.
Hits. 23 damage. Definitely taking that damage.
Yep.
It is not looking good after that. You do split a bit of it off.
I swing again.
Yep.
For a 23 to hit.
Hits.
And, that's good.
Woodcutter's axe was doing work.
Glad you finally remembered that.
I was on 18.
Glad I didn't wait till
22
11.
damage.
22 damage. Done.
Yeah. And that's me then.
Okay. Master Tibbles.
I hit it. That's all I've got in my repertoire. So,
At least you got flanking bonus.
oh, do I? So advantage on that
Looks
one?
like what Kiara positions for.
25? Or, let's see if we're going to net 20. Oh, no, 26, but I assume one of those hits.
Hits.
Kira's there, so I do 8 plus, I'm going to roll a d6. So it's 8 plus 2, 10.
Yeah.
I'll do my bonus action, which would be an unarmed strike at it. 17, but I've got a bonus person there, so natural one. So 17, does 17 hit?
17 hits.
So an additional 12 damage.
Done.
And, oh, sorry. I've got 2 attacks per turn now. So I can hit again with my staff. So I knew by is this 16 or
Hits.
natural 20?
Hits.
Natural 20. So it will be a total of 12 damage.
Done.
And I only get sneak attack once per round?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Pretty sure it is.
Wait, total of 12 damage.
Total
Is that
12
with
damage.
damaging for the crit?
Yeah, that was with the damage from the crit, because
Is it?
it automatically rolls 2d8 plus 4,
Does
opposed to
it?
1d8 plus 4.
Oh, so it does. Interesting.
So that's with the crit.
Okay, that's Master Tibbles done.
That is me done.
Nox.
Could Nox purchase a ginger beer?
Yes, absolutely not.
I think that is in the action category. Maybe a bonus action.
Action, bonus action, and movement. Where are they?
Bar fridge in the
Bar
bar, right inside in the room.
Oh, there's an other action sneak attack now, so I can add my sneak attack without having to roll it manually.
That's cool.
That's good. I like that. Sorry, long time player. First time caller. How you going, buddy?
Good. Yeah.
How's life? You feeling better after Monday?
Oh, that was terrible. Yes, I ate something I shouldn't have for breakfast, and it went downhill from there gradually. Like, it just kept getting worse and worse. I'm like, no, this ain't going to be good.
Cereal?
Ended up getting sent home about 2 o'clock with stomach cramps and headaches. It was bad. It cleared up about 5 o'clock. I was feeling better, but it was just, it wiped me out.
No.
I threw it out. I know exactly what it was. So it still had a month left on the expiry. I'm like, it should be good.
Okay.
It wasn't.
So not the cereal.
Both ends is never fun.
It was a cashew, almond, and peanut mix spread that I put on my toast.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
That should be fine.
should have been,
There's
but
nothing in
yeah.
there that's like.
Noticed it was repeating on me, and then stomach did not like it. I don't know why.
How much do I owe you for the drink?
That one is $3. Wonder Break
$3?
stuff.
No.
Oh, that one is $5.
Alright, lovely. Excellent.
Very good of you to double check that.
$3 it is. Alright. Nox is going to try and dive into the cabin a little bit. I think I'm gonna bonus action Maddening Hex and deal 5 psychic damage to the target.
Okay.
And then I am gonna go for a green flame blade as I step into them. So that'll be green flame blade is just a weapon attack. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Does not hit. So I slash and it goes wide. Alas.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Arca.
So Arca's just seen magic be not super useful on this thing,
Yeah.
but it's also not quite stupid enough to run at the thing. So Arca's just gonna spit another little ball of fire at the thing for a fire bolt this time, going just for impact damage. Here, that's a 12 to hit, probably misses.
12 does not hit.
Cool. And Arca ducks back behind the rocks again.
Cool.
Alright, you see its maw move from one side to the other to attack Kiara. Goes to bite you. 20 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
7 bludgeoning damage plus 4 lightning damage as it electrocutes you.
What? Electric?
And it pulls you into itself 5 feet.
Om nom nom.
And now it tries to attack you with a tendril. Nat 20 for a 27 to hit.
What the fuck?
That is 10 bludgeoning. And 13 lightning damage.
Jesus, okay.
Not fucking around.
And it's trying to engulf you and eat you. Give us a strength saving throw. That is a fail. You're pulled completely into the shambling mound. You are inside it now. You're blinded and you're restrained, and you take 11 lightning damage as it starts to digest you.
Jesus.
Were you raging?
No, I wasn't. I thought I'd be fine.
It's Kiara's turn.
Oh dear.
You're blinded,
So I'm inside it, yeah.
grappled, blinded, and restrained at the moment. I don't think you can do much. Restrained. Speed 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. You can attack it. You can try and break the grapple's effect with a strength throw, but you are blind as well. So ability checks.
Do I still?
Oh, you're blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Do you require sight for that? Yeah.
I'm just checking.
Yep.
Because Tibbles and Nox are flanking, does that mean I get advantage or is it just straight swing?
Yeah, and you're inside it anyway, so you're not going to miss, I don't think.
How damage was it looking before I went?
It was not looking good.
I just kind of windmill where he comes at
Yep. You trying to cut yourself out?
for a 15 to hit.
15 hits. Just.
So that's 12 plus. Okay, that's 20 damage.
You successfully cut yourself out of it and it stops moving.
I give it a good kick and then kind of flip it off with a boot. And we're done.
Okay, end combat.
Thank you, sir.
That would have been interesting without the axe.
Yeah, yes.
How's Kira looking at this point?
Not good.
Okay, I'm on 20 hit points out of 65.
Oh, you're taking a good amount.
I took a lot of damage.
You did get eaten.
Yeah, I was.
You're actually below my maximum. That's terrifying for you. So Arca's just gonna, once it's clearly not moving, just kind of come out from behind the rocks and look Kiara over and just breathe out some of that lovely cooling draconic mist all over Kiara for... Oh great, I rolled a 1 on that, so you heal up 4 hit points. But you know,
I'll take it.
closes the worst of whatever's going on.
I think we've got some. We do have quite a few potions, I think, that we stocked up on. So
Yeah, I've got 3. I'm just not going to take them yet until I see kind of what's next.
Yeah,
I think you could probably use 1.
nah,
Nah. Yeah, roughly.
save those for emergencies rather than we've killed the thing in the cave and we're probably fine.
If that was it,
Oh, good. Sorry, is
Killed
this all
something
okay?
in the cave and we're probably...
we're done.
Done.
Job done.
Talk to the people.
Diamonds, please.
a lady that you have seen around town that is a miner, Catherine, comes forward. It's like, oh, you defeated the thing?
Yes.
And you're not a kid.
Without any worries whatsoever.
Oh, that's good.
Probably one of the easiest things that we've ever done, in fact. I don't know why you didn't do it yourself.
We are miners. We're not adventurers like yourself. And
Obviously.
it seemed to have possessed Elise here. Elise is the one, she points out, unconscious on the ground at the moment. Can you see their names? You can't, can you?
No.
This one's Elise, and Catherine's the one up the front talking to you.
Okay.
It possessed her. She attacked us not long after looking at the mound.
Should probably put her out. Don't worry, we'll look after her. Not going to start walking
Starts
over.
with a dagger. Does the individual who you just said, Alicia, look any different now the thingamajiggy's dead?
Well, not that I can tell, no.
We've got a medicine kit. Can we apply the medicine kit to the person to bring it back to normal? Does that have any impact?
Yeah, absolutely.
The medicine kit doesn't require us to roll either.
No, absolutely not. Alright.
If you've got proficiency with medicine. Wait, oh no.
Pretty
is that
sure
how it
someone
works?
does here.
No, well, I'm sure.
I mean, I have more cure wounds if we need it.
No, I think the medicine kit doesn't require proficiency with medicine. It just automatically brings.
Oh, yeah, because that
Healer's
lets you
kit
not
Oh,
lets
leave.
you stabilize without the check,
Yeah.
which
So
is
healer's kit, sorry then.
Yeah.
which is different from coming back up, but
Well, we'll try with healer's kit first.
Yep.
And see how that goes. Does that do anything?
Yes. It does actually bring her out of whatever it was.
Okay.
And she comes back coughing and spluttering. And is unsure what's happening or where she is at the moment.
Nox, put your dagger down.
If as she like sits up, she might like turn around and I'll be behind with a dagger, just waiting to pounce, just in case.
Catherine looks around as everyone that's left and is like, we should head back to town. Let's head back to the miners' exchange. Thank you for rescuing us. We have seen you around town.
yes, Miners Exchange sent us. We very helpful. Here you might find something interesting here.
Ah, I see. We did actually find a silver vein.
But not diamonds.
Silver very comfortable though.
Is that all?
That is all at the moment, yes. We haven't started excavating it yet, but we have found it.
Can we have a look at the monster thing? Is there anything in the monster thing? Let's loot the body. Has 300 gold worth of diamonds on it.
No, it's got nothing on it. Yeah.
Nothing extra while we stay around here. Shall we just go back with the miners back to town?
Let's get back to town.
I think yeah.
Very
We
helpful.
can
Let's
go
go
and
home.
collect our reward.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Heading back to the miners' exchange. Aaliyah is present. She tends to the miners that arrive back, talks to them, and comes over to your group. She's like, job well done, I believe. Excellent work. And they have advised me they have found a silver vein. Thanks to your assistance in securing the site. You'll have to see me monthly, and I'll give you payment. Whatever we make out of it, I'll give you a percentage.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Helpful.
I
That's
suspect I should be able to give you about 250 gold a month.
fun. Oh, very nice.
That's
Profit
good.
sharing. Yeah, not bad.
But do you have the diamond dust that we potentially talked about? Could you maybe dig into?
Nothing at the moment, but I'll see what I can locate for you.
We would probably be prepared to give up our first 2 months of royalties if you can locate some diamond dust for us
I see.
in the very foreseeable future.
Which thing do we need diamond dust for?
Review of fires.
Who has that?
It's a scroll, I think, is it?
Well, no, it's
No, scrolls come with material.
Yeah, true.
Other Sam has it. I think it's a spell.
Right.
Zorvon Governor.
So that's it. So
Right.
Governor has it as a spell.
Yeah, okay.
So we just need the components
Yeah.
if we go down
I
to
just
do 3.
Didn't think any of us had it because time.
No,
all
I
the
think
healing
I
stuff,
think
so,
he said that he had it last time, which was the whole reason we're trying to buy the diamond. Like we got one serve of diamond dust for Revivify. But it was just more the second one in case we could use it for
right.
when we're in the mines.
Excellent.
Alright.
But, sounds like we got good funding for Restore Mansion, live in, have nice luxury.
Is there anything else we want to do? This is what's in town.
Who's the ugly looking fellow at the top in the right? Yeah, it's the top
Right.
Right. Top left.
Oh, wait, left. That's what.
You have seen him around town. He owns the Edamarth Orchard. I don't think you've ever spoken to him yet.
We go and say hi. Like, do we want to do a quick run around town before we decide to go?
Maybe go find other fancy rocks.
So the other thing that we were going to do was start heading.
So the only other big thing we need to do is if there's nothing else around town, and I'm saying there's nothing else around town, but I'm seeing 6 unnamed NPCs. So I'm going to do the maths, so there's probably 6 quests, or sub-quests. The other thing we want to do is start to head towards these 3 places where we know the shards are going to be.
Yeah, so that was up the Tribal Trail.
Yeah, Tribal Trail.
Yeah.
And on the way to that, we want to stop off at the place where the dragon slash necromancer was.
Yep.
Who the dragon, your buddy, should have been landing at and wiping out, and we just want to see how that goes because.
Who won that fight?
Yeah, that dude did us a dirty. So super keen. So, do we want to speak to anyone else, or do we want to start the travel?
I'm good to head out.
I'm good to head up the trail.
Head out.
Don't need anything else. Cool.
We just did a sweep of town before we went, got the miners and came back.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we can go and talk to people, but I think we
plan-
might as well start.
The only plan was to get the extra gold dust, like the diamond.
Diamond.
Can we get the diamonds? Do you have those diamonds?
Who are you talking to?
The miners exchange person.
We already said no.
I have some contacts. I will ask them, but
How long will that take?
a few days.
Yeah, I don't think we can last a few days. Can
Nah.
we? All right. If there's nothing else, shall we start heading up the tribal to go to? What was it? I feel it was like Owl or something.
Old
like that.
Owl Well,
Yeah, Owl.
initially.
That's the one. Oh, you got it there. Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
That's the
Yeah,
exact
so
trail that we want to
I
take.
think we got in at the probably getting in at the end of the day, so
Sorry, Rec. Before we go, can we talk to Gabriella,
Yes.
who is the occult member or acolyte?
Correct.
I believe
Yeah.
is the
Acolyte.
the correct term.
Not a cult. Definitely not a cult.
And I'll phrase this to you in a general question. You can determine to answer it later. Based on the lore that we got, that I'm currently reading through and rereading through, the crypt of the Tholo, which is one of the places that we need to go to, which is underneath Tholobruth,
Mm-hmm.
can only be accessed by a Duramathuro priest who knows the secret how to unlock.
Where'd you find that out? Did I tell you?
Yeah, you gave us the lore down there.
Yeah, nice. That was her speech at the end, wasn't it? When
Yeah,
got
she
back?
gave us the full rundown.
Yeah, right.
Do you know anything about the Duramuth priests and the secret to unlock the crypt of Thorondor?
Pretty sure she does.
Sorry, and this
I
is...
didn't mean to close that. That's so annoying. I just closed roll 20 bucks.
No, that's all the lore and stuff that we got last time that I actually didn't have a proper chance to read
well,
through.
that's in the
Discord chat.
Where in the Discord?
On the 10th of the 2nd at 8:55 p.m. 10:55? No, 20 years, 8:55.
How do you spell the Duramuth?
The Dumathhoin. Priests.
Dermathoin. Priest.
Sorry if I
Okay.
pronounced that wrong.
That's alright.
Calhoun means hidden gifts.
So the crypt is beneath the main place. Thundereth, the hidden gem, and then the crypt is below. So the crypt is below the main place.
Yep.
And then the gibbets crossing is another place which used to be a trading hub.
And it's in tunnels, not on the surface.
Yeah, so it's all seems to be like dungeons.
Makes sense, you know, dwarven god.
And then below that it goes into the legend of the mind flayers. Breaching the crypt.
Do we know how to get underground? Or is it just from...
Well, that might be like. I think we've got a general idea based on the X's, so we might have to do a bit of like exploration there.
Okay.
I'm trying to find something on it, but nothing's.
If you want to hold a place for that, and I'll just ask her the question, she can respond in time.
Yeah, I think might have to go with that. It's not coming up with anything.
So I might just ask her a few more questions about the exact location, and she can give us some more specific stuff if she has it, and the priests and how to unlock the crypt.
So,
And I'll leave that one with you.
priests, how to unlock. And you won't be going there till next session, maybe next one.
I mean,
after, so
it'll take us a while
Cool.
to get.
I'll find out. I'll look at, try and find it. It's got to be here somewhere.
I mean, it's only if she's got it. If she doesn't have it,
Yeah.
she can't.
She'll know something about them for sure. She does know that sort of stuff, so.
And then, as we leave, I'll kiss her on the lips.
She's not sure about that.
No, so
She's a bit taken aback, but she does blush and look away.
wish me well.
And she scurries off.
Is there anything that you wish for our Nathrapples?
Wish what?
Like she's an acolyte. She's like she wants stuff. She's like a historian.
Oh,
kind of like for me to come home safely.
No, just information.
No, she does not want.
Information is good.
We'll see what we can do. Now, I shall see you later, and that's when I kiss.
That's when she blushes and scurries off.
Okay, cool. All right, and we're off.
Okay.
Bit of romance.
Unless,
Well,
of course,
that
anyone
romance,
else has anything else they would like to do here before we travel.
I mean, I don't think I.
I mean, I'm going to suggest that long rest, but that's probably a long enough trip that we will be anyway.
Yeah, I reckon on the way we'll probably be doing a long rest.
Do we need food for the trail?
I think
We've
we've
got.
I think you've got like
Yeah,
loads
we-
of stuff.
Plenty.
we found
up the-
a whole bunch of misc supplies on the mule, so
Yeah.
that's just been keeping us going.
Maybe stock up on some more and load the mule up, and then. Are we walking, or are we taking horses?
We
I'm
don't
not
have
walking.
horses. Only one person has a horse.
Yeah, but
There's
the
only
travel
one horse.
distance on a horse is so much faster than travel distance on foot.
Up to
Really?
you. If you
Isn't
have a
it?
horse,
I thought it was more in the game.
Their
Like the rule book, I
short
thought.
burst speed tends to be quicker rather than
I don't know if they
preference
have
travel
that many
value.
horses that we can take and kill.
I don't think Phandelver has any. Like,
Yeah.
might be able to scurry up one or two.
Actually, there was one that tried to knock us over when the
Yeah.
goblins were initially there, but I think that was the only one. I don't think we've got access to a bunch of horses, so we might just throw the two kobolds on the same horse, and then
Just
we
have
can
to walk.
We can run along on the side because of their little legs.
All right. So be it.
And the mules
Okay.
carrying me and all of our food supplies, etc. So fairly well loaded. But yeah, just double checked raw stuff. And math character can ride at a gallop for about an hour for twice the distance, but you have to change mounts every 8 to 10 miles,
Oh, really?
which is how it works.
One of
quite
those
a lot.
hexagons are 5 miles, so that's a lot of horses.
All right, so let's just keep up a steady pace, and we'll just go to Old Outwell. Probably
Yep.
save us much anything.
So you head on the Tribord Trail. You will have to stop overnight. It was already getting into the afternoon before you got back.
Yeah, I feel like
And
we've
then
been
we can do our long
eating.
rest.
Yes.
How many hexagons was it per day?
If you're saying that those hexes are 5 miles,
So one,
So
two,
11
three.
normal
hexagons.
normal pace we cover 24 miles in a day, which is just shy of
So
5,
let's say 5 hexes a day,
approximately.
approximately. So one day, 2 days will get us almost to Connieberry. So we get to Old Well in 2.5 days.
Cool.
And then there's another day to Gibbets.
Alright.
If we can find it on the surface.
Well, I did ask our friend if she had any information about the exact location. And I'm waiting to hear back from her via carrier
For
pigeon.
which one was this?
Oh, just like the first location. Like
Gibbet Crossing. Yes.
Yeah.
She did mark it on your map whereabouts it should be.
So we'll just go to whereabouts it should be.
Yeah.
Do a bit of like a hex search. Cool.
Okay, so you followed the Tribord Trail. It was not much happening. It's pretty quiet at the moment. Takes you 2.5 days. You get there about midday. You come across Old Owl Well.
No
I've been
issues?
here a few weeks ago.
No issues on the travel? Nothing?
No.
Whew. Look at that.
We've killed enough things that we're hidden the herds a little.
Well, they know.
They know
That's
of you now in this
the
area.
So I'm assuming we would long rest at some point during those days.
Absolutely.
Cool. I get my health back.
I get my healing spells back.
Okay. You make it to Old Owl Well, and you find it empty. Nothing there whatsoever.
No
When you
dragon.
say nothing else, no
and-
dragon, no scorch marks, no nothing.
Give us a roll for perception to have a look at the tower that is there.
Do an investigation check. Is that what it
Pretty
is?
sure there was a tower there. Old Owl Well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was
Back
a
up.
tower that we
Yeah.
full of zombies and a necromancer.
And with my passive perception of 19, I can't see anything that like stands out.
Yeah. You do notice there is a bit of damage to the tower from probably a dragon.
Looks a bit acid damaged.
Yes. A few scorch marks here and there, and I can't find
It
Old
was
Owl
a
Well.
green dragon.
It was a green dragon, wasn't it?
It was super early.
But yes, scorch marks are present.
Scorch
Whether
marks.
that's from a green dragon or not.
I suppose if you throw
That's
fire
nice.
at the green dragon.
So do a full
Old Owl Well, there we
investigation
are.
of the nothing else that we can determine.
No. So there was the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower and mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard amid the rugged hills. And there was a colourful tent in the middle of the courtyard, but that colourful tent is gone. It's been packed up and removed. And the watchtowers are looking a lot more worse for wear. It's more rubble now than watchtower.
With no dragon.
No dragon.
Arca just has a quick look over the tower and see if there's anything interesting there.
No.
Oilish on the.
I feel like we need Zor here for this conversation or this
Oh well, yeah.
hour. Yeah,
Well, necromancer's gone.
it's true. So it probably wasn't. Yep. Fair,
Yeah.
fair call. Fair call.
Arca looks just lightly smug about the result.
You don't know if the dragon killed them all though, or if the dragon got killed.
It might be that there's now a undead dragon.
Undead dragon. It
Yeah.
could be, and
That would also be funny.
That would be funny, is what you say.
that's a perspective on.
Competitor dragons being taken out of my way just means that I'm the best dragon. I didn't get killed by the necromancer.
Okay.
Alright, final thing, I'll do an investigation roll to see if there's anything else that I can spot in there. I super want to find something. I'm super annoyed by this bloody...
So why had they holed up here of all places again? What was it about
I think
this
they were
place?
doing like an archaeological dig.
Yeah.
Was the
Didn't
guts
they
of it.
then get us to go clear out Wyvern
No,
for them?
they didn't. That was another job. Oh, maybe they did. But
Yeah.
and for that we got the location of the castle which
So
we went to.
they might have
and then
just
we
moved to
found-
Woven Tor since we did all the work clearing it out.
Oh, is there any items or tracks that lead to Wyvern Tor?
Like, 30 zombies had just shuffled off that direction.
No. You have a look in that.
Just a lot of
Nothing
shuffle
there.
marks.
No other information that we can find. Investigation roll 20, roll 12. Nothing else that's in there. I feel slightly pissed off about life, but we'll take it from here. We'll go on.
Okay. Heading north to Gibbet Crossing.
Yes, please, sir.
Okay, you go to the location that she marked on your map for you. You do see a small trail going in between the hills, in and out, but it's nothing really substantial, nothing that's been used in a very long time as such. What are your plans? Where are you going to look?
And if there's trail, I suppose, step one, follow the trail.
I mean, it was, in the old day, it was a trading hub. So it's not like it's hidden necessarily. It was a underground area. But
Presumably
I feel
something
it
you
would
could get a
it would be
wagon
easy,
to.
Yeah, easy access to a wagon to. So it's going to be a trading hub based on the notes that have been provided. So I think we do a perception kind of information of where a general trading hub would be kind of situated.
Makes sense.
Looking for characteristics that would be required, like open areas that would lead to something like a ravine or something like that around here, and we use those telltale marks to try to narrow where this giblet crossing would be.
Okay. Sounds like a survival roll.
Group survival roll?
Group.
Potentially.
You're all looking, so yeah.
15?
11.
Is this an ability check?
It would count as an ability. Skill checks are ability checks in 5e.
Yeah. Well, then I'm going to use
11.
the Dark One's luck.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Ooh!
That was a max roll.
20.
No. Survival. 27.
27. Okay. What did Cat to get?
11.
11.
Wait. And I can use my pact boon as well. 31.
Okay, I think I know who found the entry.
Really?
But
I
as a
really wanted
group-
to find the entry.
As a group, you honed in on the entry and followed the track, and found a track that was viable enough for a cart to get through. And you do find an entrance leading into a cave.
What does the entrance look like? Does it look like it's been used recently, or is it just completely untouched?
Not recently as such, no, but
Is
has-
there any disturbances around the entrance, or
No.
no?
Any zombie marks? There were like 30 zombies
No.
coming in there with the undead
Shuffling feet.
So the history says that all of these areas have been left unkept, have been breached, but soon abandoned by the mine flayers, now in a state of disrepair. So I think we just take up a general defensive approach as we enter these areas.
I think that's fair.
But if we've got any signs of life or any signs of recent activity, that would kind of maybe direct where we go.
Okay.
Happy with that? Kat, happy with that?
I'm happy.
Cool.
Alright, change maps. You able to see the cave entrance?
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be a... Why is it so big? Why does it have to be so... Don't,
Yes.
don't zoom out. But...
Is explore mode turned on?
Oh yeah, fog of war.
Oh, the one where it remembers the
Yeah.
things we've seen rather than just blacking them again.
Yeah, fog of war is generally done.
Lighting Explorer mode and now on. Done.
Awesome. Just before we start getting all of our position stuff.
Alright, heading through the cave entrance. Who's leading?
Cat myself.
I'll.
Arca's at the back.
Yeah, Arthur's at the back. Alright, I'll be second last. Behind Zor.
Zor's gone.
Zor's.
Oh God, let me go, Zor, no.
Alright.
Can we
What's
put Zor
the
along
light
the whole
of
way
the
and
light
Zor's just looking after the pack horse outside?
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, that's a good point, Kiara.
What's the light?
Kiara.
I don't have dark vision, so.
Light level.
Sorry, Kiara, I don't think you do have dark vision. Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't. I'm just checking what the light level light is in here.
Pitch black.
Yes!
Looks like
Shadowblade, let's go!
Behind Tibbles.
looks like Master Tibbles is leading the way. Then Kiara, we'll pull you on by a rope.
I'll just like attach myself to like a bit of Tibbles like clothing. I'll just hold on.
One hand on the belt, the other hand holding an axe, swinging blindly.
Yeah.
Actually, can I can hold your hand like a child and guide you, because I think I'm way shorter
Yeah.
than you.
I can set things on fire later.
It'll work.
I might not have light, but that doesn't mean I can't light things.
Yeah. There is
Well,
no
actually-
lighting.
I pull out, because I can pull out lightning out and use it as a torch. But do we want to do that?
Yeah, if you can lead the way, then that's fine.
And also
Alright, I pull
utterly
out
reveal
lightning
yourself.
out and hold it up as a torch.
I
Okay.
mean, that's the only way you're going to see anything. So otherwise, you're going to be useless.
That works.
Yeah.
What's the lighting on that?
It just says as bright as a torch.
Jeez, how bright's a torch?
30,
I've got that loading just
30
quickly.
to 60, I think it is. 30, it's normal light to 30, and then dim light
No,
to
it's
60.
20 and 20. So
20 and
bright,
40.
bright for 20, and then dim for another 20.
Okay.
20 and 40.
Bright for 20. And dim for another
20.
20. Cool. I've set that up so you should be able to see in here now.
I love having 5 each tools open on another tab.
Oh, can you still send me that monk pool table that you did?
Also, I'm assuming we've all long rested.
Yeah, on the way. On the way,
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
Do you remember that?
I
you had
tried
done?
to send it to you when it didn't.
Yeah, it died or something like that.
It didn't like me sharing links. I thought I did a screenshot of it.
No, it was just more if it was a file so I could actually check it out. So I was super interested in it. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't.
Yeah, ask me on the Discord later and I'll work out how to get it to you.
Thank you so much. That would be amazing.
I had fun putting that thing together.
Sorry. Dan, what do you need us to do?
I'm assuming you're moving forward.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kiara's leading.
Kiara and I are pretty much hand in hand or close
To
together.
the front of the room.
I will be checking for traps, and Kiara will be leading in case we're ambushed, just to make sure that there's no.
Okay. I'm sure why all that area is visible. I can see it on the player's map.
Because
Someone went there by accident.
I mean, I've only got the
I can only see into the room in front of us.
Okay, cool.
yeah, no,
That's
I
fine.
just got that one room that
Yep.
we've just entered.
Sweet. Alright, a few lumps of old slag and tumbled stone are all that remain in this large room. Words are carved into a double door that leads south, which I'll point out now. No, I don't want to strict. That one. Doors also exit to the east and west. The west bears a large X in dark red. So this one over here, there's a dark X on it.
Blood. Does it appear to be blood?
You can take a closer look at it if you want.
What language are the words on the double doors?
Excellent question. I don't think anyone's got this language.
Abyssal?
Undercommon?
Dwarvish? Damn. Worth a shot.
Common?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I was going to say undercommon is my other one,
No.
other than draconic.
You could do, I think it's a history roll to see if you can tell what language this is.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a 7 doesn't tell me.
No, going to do it anyway, so it's 5.
No.
I'm not interested.
Well, it not being undercommon means that it's not just like Underdark related stuff on the typical set, which implies
Older.
more.
Could,
Well,
could be
More,
dwarven or something like that, because we're
No,
in
I
that
can read.
dwarven
I
area.
can read Dwarvish. It's not Dwarven.
You can read Dwarvish? It's Dwarvish.
Oh,
You didn't
It's
say
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish. I didn't say that on you. I checked him earlier. I must have missed it.
yep. I can read Dwarvish.
You can read Dwarvish. It says...
Broken Dwarvish. You know. So
It's your choice if you tell the others. It says toil.
I don't know what that means.
work.
Work area.
Yeah.
If you want to share it, if you don't share it.
No, I don't
Then you
know.
don't know.
I just assume it says door.
Alright, I'll do an investigation to check on the red, which is 18.
Yep.
Red cross.
Looks like paint.
Looks like paint.
It's just painted on.
Alright, guys. How are we feeling about this area?
Pretty good so far, honestly.
Double doors seem fancy, so maybe interesting stuff in there.
Which way would we like to go?
I think we'd like to. Double doors. Double doors are always more fun.
I feel. Oh, I'm sorry, I've opened the
Who
door.
opened that door?
How do I press a place that does a. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. I feel this door is my preference.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to go to the double doors?
I think it's interesting.
Kat, what's your vote?
I'm happy to go double doors.
Alright, looks like we're going double doors, mate.
Alright, who's opening them?
So then Kiara and myself will do standard. Archon, do you want to stand back?
Arca's standing back behind this interesting little pile of something and just getting ready to shoot a firebolt at anything.
Yeah. Thank you. And I will check for traps on the doors.
Comes to the south door. There is no traps found.
Are they unlocked? Do they need to be lockpicked?
It is unlocked.
Cool. Kiara, you're up.
They're open inwards or outwards?
Both?
I just give them a kick.
Okay.
Hinged
They're both
doors.
open inwards.
It was good to check though, otherwise that would have been a very embarrassing kick.
Super embarrassing.
Alright, roll for initiative. So you see two of these things look at you and start to charge you.
Ashen
15
whites.
CR.
Ashen Waste. Cool.
8 for Arca.
Two.
Although I also had a firebolt readied if I have line of sight or anything. Well, if they get into my line of sight, then the readied action will.
Mm-hmm.
Have we seen these ones before? They were in the other one?
We've seen with weird stuff sticking out at least.
Or did we see drow? Were they drowning waves or something like that? Was the other ones that we dealt with? What was our mate who came out of the bottle?
He was different, I think, but there was something that
Deragar, were they?
Rhaegar is deep dwarves.
Yeah, so we uncorked the
What did Nox get?
Deragar.
19.
Alright, start that. Okay. The first one charges Kiara.
Oh, I have been moved. So do I get my firebolt ready to attack?
Yes. Yep.
Right here. Yeah, that's 24.
Hits.
Yeah, it was a Deragar. That's right.
10 fire damage as it pops its head round the window.
Done. 26 to hit Kiara.
26 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
That's not okay.
As a necrotic shard hits you for 8 necrotic damage.
Oh, we fought necrotic shard bastards before.
You have disadvantage on your next attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
What the fuck?
Second attack, 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 10 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Were you raging?
No,
Not
I
yet.
wasn't, because I just
Why?
kicked the door in.
Why?
10.
I didn't know there's any. Yeah,
Kicking the door in and not having something there would suck.
Next
Oh,
one
God.
runs up to Master Tibbles and attacks.
Yep.
For 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Second attack.
Very good. Very
For
good. Very
21 to hit.
My AC is 19, but I'll throw up a thing, so I'll be fine. Shield, sorry, which takes us to 24.
Knocks.
Good. All right. Can only do one level spell per turn. All right. I'm going to draw my hand through the air and cast Shadow Blade. And then, is there a way to potentially get around Master Tibbles or
You can move through.
Through, but you can't move through them.
You can't move through them. So can I go into them, make an attack, and then back off? How does that work?
I'm alright with it, but the enemies can do it too. Just think about it that way.
And
Or could I throw Shadow Blade and hit them? But with that,
Can you do that?
yeah.
5e's pretty forgiving on that. Like,
But what rules as written? I don't think you can attack when you're in like same space as an ally. But can you
Yeah,
throw
no,
a
you can't.
dagger? Like,
you can throw through.
okay, yeah.
Archers do it all the time.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right.
Yep.
I'll unsheath my what's it called Shadow Blade, and then I'll try and whip it through, going under Kiara's, I guess, arm whenever she goes for a swing.
Yep.
Which
Which one are you taking, on the left or right?
The one in front of Kiara.
Okay.
Ooh, 18.
Hits.
18 to hit. And then 3d8. Oh, and because it's dark, is it dark?
Oh, it's dark. Except for that sword. No, you're right next to Kiara. It's 20. Bright light. No.
It's alright. 6. What's that? 13? 20. 20 points of psychic damage.
Okay, done.
And I will position myself next to Tibbles. That's me.
Kiara.
I will first of all rage.
Makes sense.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Should have been there in this
And
whole
then
time.
With my Lightbringer, I'm just going to swing at one in front of me for a natural 20 for 27.
What we like to see.
Now, with Lightbringer, when it's lit, it deals an extra 1d6 damage to undead creatures. Are these guys undead?
Pretty sure they are. Yes.
So that is 15 damage.
The one in front of you, yep.
And then I will swing again for 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Oh, boom.
He's not.
And that is
He's already bad.
5 minus another d6. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
Still up and kicking?
Still up.
Wow. Look at
Well, I'll be back in a second. I'm just grabbing food.
Yeah.
Alright.
They want to both attack me in their absence. In Gat's absence, that's fine.
And that was on the same one as I hit as well, so they're reasonably meaty.
Okay. You see it create a necrotic shard and throw it at, let's say, Master Tibbles, because Kiara's not here.
Yeah.
And failures. That will not hit. Second attack, 20 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Master Tibbles.
Oh, cool. Okay. Sorry, how does the one in front of Kiara look opposed to the one in front of me?
Not looking good. Kiara's one.
Alright, so I am going to lash out and try to hit the one That is in front of Kiara.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on a second. Javelin of Lightning. I'm at disadvantage if it's underneath my minimum range, am I?
Typically,
Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I just wanted to confirm that. That's fine. 11 to hit.
does not hit.
Second attack. 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Unarmed attack. 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Far out. That's my turn. Thanks very much for coming.
Oh, damn.
Good chat.
I'd like to be here. What have we figured out what this is? What did you hit on?
Huh?
Did you hit?
Yeah.
What did you hit on?
18.
So Arca's looking at this, getting a little dramatic,
Thank you.
and let's see here. I don't know about that fourth one, so Arca is just gonna shift a little to the side here, and then let's see here. I think I'm just gonna, like, Arca drops onto all fours and just concentrates for a minute, and then drops a fireball approximately there. If the measure circle is showing up for,
Sure is. I'll get all three of them.
and half of the room, but that is a dex save from everything within that radius.
First one failed. Second one got a 12. I'm assuming that's a fail.
DC 15.
And third one passed with a nat 20.
Okay, so
These guys aren't really a joke, are they? They're pretty serious.
11, 17, 18, 19 damage halved on success.
Okay.
Fire damage, obviously. Oop. Roll 20 just booted me.
Oh. Done.
That was a really hard fireball if it broke roll 20.
Could you see that fourth one out to the side, can you?
I can.
It's showing up on the map. I
Showing
think
up on the map?
from
Yeah.
Nox's position.
Yeah.
Or one of our visibility.
Yeah.
I think it's my position.
But I thought it wasn't shared visibility, so what you see should be what you see. That's what I thought as the way it worked.
Oh, that's an interesting one. So I can
Yeah.
see something
I
that's
mean,
different from
that would
someone
make sense.
Yeah.
But
then we can still talk to each other and be like, there's another one around the corner.
True, that's valid. But if you're in two different rooms,
yeah.
Fair call. Fair call.
But you know, we'll just have to not metagame.
That's cool.
I probably can't even see them anyway with everyone in the way. So.
Yeah.
It's Arca done.
Yeah, pretty happy with that. Just drop a fireball into the back of them.
Can I
How are we
delete that?
looking after that?
Oh, I can't delete that. That's annoying. I sort of just stuck there.
How are we looking after the fireball?
One of them's dead.
Oh, which one?
The one that
On a cat.
Kiara.
Oh, there we go.
The other two are looking alright.
Looking alright, looking a bit
Looking
hurt.
alright. Third one's moved in, is now attacking Kiara. Created another shard. Coming towards you. Does not hit. Second attack. Throws another one for 17 to hit. Kiara. Cat.
I think that we're gonna get food.
I
No,
thought
they
they were
came
back.
back.
Oh.
Cat.
My mic was off, sorry, because I thought you were going to talk to you guys.
All good. It was
Yeah,
a
17 hits.
17 hits for 5 necrotic damage, and you've got disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, and we're back up to the top. This one's attacking Master Tibbles.
Sure.
First attack hits for 23.
I'll shield it as well, so 24, so it doesn't hit.
Next attack hits for 23.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, Nox.
Do I want to go into the room? They hit pretty hard, and I'm kind of happy staying behind the people who are raging and taking hits.
Sounds like you're a little bitch.
It does sound like I'm a little bitch. Alright, I'm gonna position myself behind Tibbles, and I'll raise my hands, and maybe once Tibbles goes for a punch, if there's an opening, I'm gonna recall my Shadow Blade with my bonus action as I start to like throw it so it apparates in my hand, and it will just go tumbling end over end into this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
And because that is in darkness, are they in darkness? Wait, how big was the darkness? No,
20.
it's 20 feet.
So,
Not far enough.
yeah.
22 to hit. Hits. Hits. 4, 8, 11. 11 points of psychic damage to this one. And then action, bonus action. I might take 2 steps back as well. And that's Nox's turn.
Kiara.
Right. I will bring out my Mace of Holiness and smack the one in front of Master Tibbles.
Thank you.
And that is 24 to hit.
Hits.
Perfect. That's oh, wait, don't I have disadvantage?
Sure do, actually. Good memory.
Okay. That's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
And my second attack would be a 19 or a 19.
19 hits.
Alright, so that deals 7 plus 1, so that's 8 damage.
Done. Okay.
And that's me.
He throws shards back at you. 18 to hit
That hits.
for 10 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Second
My range
attack.
doesn't even do anything because it's necrotic.
Second attack, 19 to hit
That hits.
for 8 necrotic and disadvantage again until the end of your next turn.
Shit,
Really?
man.
Master Tibbles.
How's the one in front of me looking?
Okay.
And the one that's...
Okay.
So 2 of the 3 are okay? Or yeah, all of them are okay?
They're all look okay. Looking pretty chuffed at the moment.
You got another fireball? Are you looking to do another fireball?
Not blowing too, so that will stop this early.
That's fine. I will skirt around. Sorry, just hold on to. I'm going to move. No, wrong button. There's this first time, isn't it? I'm going to dashfully go to here, and then dashfully move to here.
Yep.
Does that give Kiara advantage if she moves to the left?
Yeah.
So that would mitigate
The disadvantage.
the disadvantage. Then I will turn around and hit the one that Nox was firing the Eldritch Blade at. With my 3 hits. So let's hope that I get something that's a bit decent. 20!
Hits. And you're attacking the ones you were before?
No, the one that knocks through the...
That one over there.
sorry, I've got a different thing open, so... Just figuring out numbers. That'd be 9 in total, let's just go back to that. Yeah, that one that you just put the thing on. The 9 damage.
9 damage.
First hit. Self defense, come back again. 15, does not hit.
Having trouble with the hits today.
Yeah, unarmed strike. I've done 1 hit in the last 2 rounds, 13 doesn't hit. Alright. I put myself in a position that's advantageous for another one of our party members to be okay.
Aka.
And may put the other person at a disadvantage if they're not themselves.
I don't know.
So Kira's looking a bit crunched at this point, yeah?
Assume so.
Yes. Looking at the stats on here, yes. Not healthy.
Okay, so Arca is going to jog forward to also a little bit of cover behind this wall here. Looks Kiara over and in what's getting to be a bit familiar at this point, breathes out another one of those light blue cooling draconic mists. So... Oh. Maximum roll, 9 hit points for Kiara.
Not bad.
And I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
Just, I'll double check next time we hear from Kiara that actually...
Yeah, I
Was
haven't
hers?
seen any
Registered.
updates on the tracker yet. We'll make sure. Master Tibbles.
Can't be my turn again.
No.
No,
it's
but you're
not.
getting attacked.
Alright. That sounds right. I'll allow it.
I suppose.
This one over here is firing a necrotic shard at you for 20 to hit.
I'll shield it.
Second
not hit.
attack. Does not hit either.
Shield is one of the most rated spells.
Dead. Now we're back to the one that's here. That's attacking Kiara.
Which one?
The one in front.
That one. Okay. Yep.
Still a surprising amount of people who hit my AC. I don't think I can keep on shielding everything forever.
No.
Kiara, you there?
Yeah.
You got healed for 9. Did you add that?
Oh, I did not. Thank you.
Cool, because you're about to get hit, because 20 to hit.
Yes, that is.
For 7 necrotic. Second attack. 14 does not hit, I'm assuming.
Oh, thank God. Yes, no, this is...
Nox.
Nox's turn. So which one of these?
So if you move
Whites.
slightly to the left, you've got advantage because I'm flanking the person right in front of you.
Yeah. Although...
I think that's what I was going to go for. Yeah.
Or that's what Kiara was going to go to.
Yeah, but they, like Nox can do a move and then Kiara can move in there as well later.
Yeah. Yep.
So Nox can do the first
Yeah.
move.
Makes
Alright.
sense.
Yeah, Nox is going to come
Tag
in.
team.
Reapparate my Shadow Blade with bonus action, and I'll go for a swipe
Okay.
with advantage. Oh, thank God, that was a 2. And that is a 26.
Hits.
Better than a 2.
We'll take that.
We'll take that.
Or more accurately, he'll take that.
Yeah, it's true. 4, 7, 14 points of psychic damage.
14 points of psychic. Done.
And then Nox will... Ooh.
Do you want to move
You-
down one?
Or you
No.
can go to the side one
Oh yeah,
without getting the
you
attack
could
opportunity.
go to the left one.
But then they're going to hit me.
No, you
No,
go
if you
left
go
one.
left,
they're
there's no
still
attack
within.
opportunity.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point, yep. And I'll go, yep, there we go.
You might
Tuck
be
behind
under,
the doorway a little bit.
you might be under partial cover if any of the other
Yeah.
two are trying to throw stuff
Yep.
at you.
Now Kiara's going to move into that spot, I believe, because it's Kiara's turn.
Kiara, are you there?
I step to the left.
And jump to the right.
That mitigates your disadvantage.
It does, thankfully. And I hit a swing for 25 to hit.
Hits.
Oh,
Fuck, at least that did a good job.
Woohoo!
7 plus... I think that's 10 damage.
Yep.
Still alive.
Still alive. Oh, undead.
Nice to move down. For 19.
19 hits.
That is 8 plus 4. That's 12 damage.
Okay, done.
So that's me.
Alright. This one's turn is attacking Master Tibbles.
That makes sense. 24 is the AC.
18 to hit. First attack. Second attack, 20 to hit.
No.
My D&D Beyond just crashed.
Looks like we killed them all.
That's back.
Looks like there's more in the room.
It's refreshed. They got full hit points. Master Tibbles.
Alright, so looks like I've got advantage against the one right in front of me between Kanara and me. So I am going to do that because I don't seem to be hitting anything.
Change it up a bit. Change it up a
Let's
bit.
do that one. That's not going to hit. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Does hit, finally. 8 plus, let me just go my sneak attack damage. 8 plus 1, 9 damage.
Falls down dead.
Perfect. Sounds good to me. I am going to reposition myself in between these two and ask that my teammates do smart things based on that. And then I'm going to hit the
The
one.
smart thing is leave.
Yeah.
Close the doors
I think
behind
so.
it.
There we go.
That's not the smart thing. Directly to my left is going to be a 18 to hit.
Hits.
8 damage.
Yep.
And then an unarmed strike, which is 9 damage, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Arca.
So the immediate plan having been somewhat cancelled, Arca is going to just pop her head round the corner here and spit a firebolt at the one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
That is 22 to hit.
Hits.
7 fire damage.
7-5. Yep.
Pretty crap roll. And then ducks back around the corner.
Okay. It's attacking Master Tibbles, the one on your right.
Yeah. Not a surprise.
Does not hit for first attack.
So what's the AC? Because it's back down to the normal one until
It was 10, that first attack. Second attack was 25 to hit.
Worth asking.
Even with shielded, that would hit, so I'm not going to shield it. Yep.
That's 8 necrotic and disadvantage on your next turn.
Yeah, necrotic, I'll take it.
Dead. Knocks.
Alright, so which one of these next tipples is looking the most harmed
The one to the left.
as I step into the room?
Yeah, the one on the left.
And the one on the left is the one that was there for the firebolt at the start.
Alright, fair call. I'll swing around behind them and just rip my shadow blade from head to... Wait, what's the opposite of tail to head? Yep.
Grundle.
10, 15, yeah.
Sorry, Dan. Can't be
Is that in that one?
That was a nat one.
Slightly,
So,
slightly smarter. Oh no, but you've got advantage because you're right in between us.
16.
16 hits.
Oh. Thank God for advantage. 3, 9. 13 points of psychic damage. As
Done.
the shadow blade rips through their body in its corporeal form.
Okay, Kiara.
Cat,
I will. Where are we? And I'm just gonna walk up to this one.
So just to confirm, like, if Cat just gets there on my triple decking, she doesn't get advantage? Because that's,
No, I'm gonna
No.
that seems ridiculous. Like, there's 2 people there, like,
Yeah.
3, 4 people laying into that individual.
Oh well.
But hey, I don't know.
But
That's rules.
if we get it, they get it.
Yeah, like, I'm cool. It just seems like
10 doesn't hit,
Yeah, with that.
13 doesn't hit.
The crunchy realism that Pathfinder not 5 feet.
Since you attacked it last, it's turning to attack you.
Of course it is, because that's just rude.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
Right.
9 necrotic damage. Second attack does not hit. Disadvantage next turn. Master Tibbles.
Alright, I'm going to attack the one in between Nox and I, because that's the only one that I won't get disadvantage on. Straight roll for 18.
Hits.
Wonderful. I don't know what just happened there. My thing just died. Did my roll come up or not? Back into D&D Beyond. Personally, I've been computers, but that's did my damage come up or not?
Master Tibbles 18 to hit.
Hit.
The last thing that came through.
Okay, cool. So I'll re-roll my damage. And now add my. So it's 8 damage plus my.
How do you kill it?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, there we go. Very
Well, in
nice.
that case, can I choose who I apply my sneak attack to?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just jam my butt through, like, my staff through the head.
Yep.
And then I turn around to hit the other one with this time at disadvantage, which is 14, so it won't hit.
Doesn't hit.
And then my unarmed strike, which I also have to do at disadvantage. 22 or 25.
Hits.
One of those hits, which is 8, and then I'll add the sneak attack to this, which is 2, so 10 damage for that one.
10 damage.
And then I will use my movement to move around behind it.
Okay. Arca.
So Arca sees that things are going dramatically for Kira again. So he just kind of sneaks around the corner and huddles against this forge-looking thing and breathes another lovely cooling mist onto the barbarian.
And knocks behind.
That is 4 hit points for Kiara. And then Arca
Thank you.
just kind of huddles there and tries to look unimportant.
Okay. It turns to attack Master Tibbles.
Yeah. Good work, Tibbles.
Does not hit.
First hit.
Second attack, 22 to hit.
22. I will do my. So I've got 5 shields in total. If I go the 5th shield, my staff could break. I'm on
Don't do
my
it.
3rd shield so far, so I've got 1 more, and then I'm out of shields for today. So I'm going to do my shield to save myself to 24, so I'm covered.
Okay. Nox.
Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? I guess I'll Shadow Blade then. 7. Ooh, nat 20!
Hits. Nice.
And we roll double dice, don't we?
2 dice.
Just second for the night.
Oh no, it's pretty good. 10. What's 10 plus 2? 12.
Yeah. You go with 12.
Which
Math-
is
math seems
24.
good.
24 to hit.
No, 24.
24 damage total.
Yeah.
No, so the dice roll. What was the dice roll?
12.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's a 2d10 attack.
Yeah,
Three.
nice.
3. Yeah.
Ah.
3d8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
nice.
Shit, man, that's awesome.
Kiara.
So 68 from a hit. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not quite fireball, but.
Kiara.
Huh?
But that's your standard one, not level
68
3.
versus 86.
Yeah,
Kiara, Kat, you there?
that's true.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
What I do best?
Hit it.
Hit him in the face with the mace.
That's the way to do it.
Good start.
And that is, oh, that's not bad. That's 26 to hit.
Is that with disadvantage?
No,
27 to hit. Oh, that's
That's
a nat 20. So
that's a
you
hit
take
then.
10 times 6. That is 13 damage.
13. Done.
Yeah, is this thing still standing?
This is the last one that we didn't.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
did
you
touch
left
this
it till
one.
last,
actually-
basically. Didn't touch it.
Don't know if we left it.
I get to go again because I have 2 attacks, don't I?
Well, hey.
Do it.
Yep.
Do you want to read? Oh,
Yeah, no,
you
it's
can't
a
read
nat
it.
1, so it misses.
That's gonna be a miss.
Worth a shot. These things are tanky.
Super tough.
Master Tibbles.
Fortunately.
Do it.
Oh, hang on a second. It's my next one, so I don't have disadvantage.
You don't have disadvantage now.
Now,
They
okay,
did not hit.
sweet. So 9 or
I didn't turn them on. Whoops. Switches on the bottom.
14 doesn't
Don't
go.
go right at battery though. Oh no, this one is.
Doesn't
Good.
go.
I forgot to turn 'em on.
16 doesn't
one's out of
go.
Ah, batteries are dead already.
20.
I think it was left on.
Must have. 20 hits.
Yeah, sweet. So I've
That's
got
very cool though.
Got a third one over there now as well. We're going to turn on.
Where is this?
The spider one?
Snacks, yeah.
Ah.
9 damage. That's
9
it, my
damage?
turn.
Done. Arca.
What you gonna
So-
do, Aka?
This thing is still standing.
I'm still
Now that thing is going. So I think the greatest comedy move at this point would be to make it change position. So Arca is going to spit a nice sticky glob of create bonfire at its feet.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
I'm going to ignore that. So dex save from the thing.
Dex save.
It's a bit crass.
18.
Bugger. Well, the spot around its feet is on fire. So, ending its turn there will repeat save.
Okay. Is that everything for Arca?
Might just sneak a little bit more away from it.
Fair call.
It tries to move towards you, at least get 2 to 3 attacks of opportunities.
Yeah, like the logic is any move it does, at least one person's popping it. Cool, and that's me.
Okay. It's attacking Master Tibbles. 21 to hit.
21
Now that's
does
just
hit.
rude.
21 does hit. Now I'm done. Yeah. Can't do anything.
9 necrotic damage and disadvantage. Second attack,
Yeah.
18 to hit.
No, it does not hit.
And fire damage.
Dex save.
Dex save. 7.
6 fire damage.
He's looking crispy fried.
But not
Knocks.
dead yet. Not
Knocks,
dead
mate.
yet. Oh my god.
Beefy.
Beefy.
Beefy these Ashmorites.
Alright, I am going to try. Is this a fireplace?
Fireplace? What do you mean by fireplace?
I think it's an old.
Can't tell. It looks like a fireplace to me.
What was this?
Maybe.
G3. It's an
like
old forge. It's dark though.
Alright, I'm going to try and jump off the I guess the, what is it called? It's not the mantle. It's
The heath or something.
Something like that.
Sounds about
Call
right.
it a heath. Sounds cool.
half.
The
Half.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
try and jump
It's
up
a type of forest thing.
onto it and just try a shadow blade
Down.
sink into the head.
Thought you meant Heath Ledger.
10 plus. Woo! No, so that's 15.
But you've got
That's not
advantage
hit.
because Kiara's right beside you.
Yeah,
plus
that's
the-
with advantage.
That was with advantage.
Damn. That would have been a good way to finish him off.
Would have been.
Kiara.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Whoa, 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 whoa. I might have a bonus. No, I don't have a bonus action.
No?
Very good.
But now Kiara has advantage instead
Yes.
of cancelling disadvantage.
It's
No.
true.
Kiara's fine because last time this hit me.
Yep.
Not Kiara.
No
so-
disadvantage.
So
Yeah,
Kiara should
full
have
advantage.
advantage for everyone.
Actual advantage for once.
So
Here we
Kiara,
go. Let's
hit
finish
it
him
with
off. Kiara,
advantage.
smash.
Alright, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Your turn. I'm flanking.
Alrighty, so it's a 15 overall, a 21.
Hit.
Perfect.
Oh.
So that is 5 plus 6, so that's 11 damage.
Okay, how do you kill it?
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Here we go.
I just bring my brass straight down with the noggin and just pancake it.
Okay.
Crumples.
Crumple.
Is
Dead.
light rune or a mace, or it wasn't? It's not an axe.
No, it's a mace.
Okay.
Okay. And combat. The room you're in, stamps and lathes line the walls of this large workshop. 4 eerie figures are now dead on the ground before the dark forge, striking metal that isn't there. They were. I should have done this before you guys walked in, but hey. So they were just miming the action on the dark forge, making stuff, but the forge is not active.
Okay.
Several stone tables bear old tools and metal rods adorned with spikes. A cage in the southeast corner bears inward pointing spikes. What is this one down here?
Charming.
Lovely.
What do you do?
Nothing in the cage.
The fully assembled cage in the corner is a finished example. Looking at it, you believe you can fold it up and take it with you.
I will take the foldable cage. Thank you very much.
Weighs about 50 pounds.
I have no encumberment based on my boots of striding.
Oh.
There you go.
And you know, once we get it out, we can. We got a pack mule.
So,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah,
what's it called? A folding...
It's a cage, basically. It's
Folding
got
cage.
reinforced bars and hinges made of mithril. The cage doesn't have a lock. Customers paid extra for locks manufactured elsewhere. I don't know how you would know that, but that's in the information for it. Cage is worth 200 gold pieces if you try to sell it. But it is a cage. If you have a lock, you can lock someone in there pretty easily. And it's portable. And
Good
foldable.
Portable mithril cage.
Mithril is kind of intense.
Damn.
But that
I mean,
is
I
the only
respect
thing that
it.
really stands out in the room.
I mean, mithril is also is used for making things lighter. So
Yeah.
so Arca just has a look through the various tool benches, etc. See if there's anything interesting.
Nothing
fun.
of importance. Very old tools. Rusted, falling apart.
Alright, how are we going, guys, for HP? Like, are we
No worries,
feeling
I'm on
sore?
full.
Yeah, you're feeling right.
It's your barbarian.
Kiara,
What was that?
how are you HP wise?
Yeah. 21.
Back
So
down.
you're about to half, is what we're going to say?
I'd say about like a quarter.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Pop a health potion.
Do we want to try to... So it seems like we've got 2 doors to the north that kind of probably lead into a same room.
Feels
Yep.
likely.
Do we want to try to clear out that room and we could make that as a base camp for the night and just block 2 doors if we need to?
We can also just
Yeah.
have a sit in the entryway for an hour and have a short rest too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like if we can lock some doors. Like we can go out to the front. I'm happy to do either. Do we feel like we can maybe tangle another door?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
One more door and maybe just Kiara doesn't go first. How are you on hit points?
I'm about half now and I have no shields, so
I'm
Could be good, could be bad.
That's a big thing for me.
I've still got 3 more
Alright.
healing spells left.
Arca's up front. Arca's leading the way from now on.
On point.
On point.
I mean, I've not got a bad AC these days, so Arca's fine for opening this door.
So do we want to go to the door that's to our north? Arca can open it and potentially deal a fire breath or something like that if needed. Master Tibbles will go to Arca's left or right. And Kiara goes to the northern door.
He just hits anything that tries to run out.
No, and we all give it a 1, 2, 3 and open the doors at the same time.
So I've gone into this door here.
Yeah, we'll do a pincer movement.
Easy.
And we'll do all this planning and find out there's nothing.
Yeah, Master Tibbles is going to go beside Arca.
And Nox will go behind Kiara.
Yep, cool. And
And the room became visible.
we give it a 1, 2, 3, and Arca kicks us off by opening the door.
Okay.
And as predicted,
Shelves and racks in the storeroom hold iron bars of various lengths. Nothing else.
anyone need a iron bar?
What a fucking waste.
Kiara, you want?
That was a lot of planning. It was good.
that was
Practice.
optimal planning.
Let's practice.
Alright, well, do we want to try to go into this room, lock the doors with iron bars on the hinges, and take a short rest?
Could do.
How are we feeling? You don't have any problems?
No.
You don't have any problems?
I'm
Alright,
a couple
so...
of spell slots down, but otherwise fine.
Well, why don't we keep the doors open? You can keep watch on one door, you can keep watch on the other, and Kira and I can take a short
Yeah,
rest.
I don't need to rest, so.
I mean, short rest is not exactly. You're not sleeping, so.
It's true.
Do I have anything I get back on a short rest that I've actually used?
Oh, Lucas, did we wake you up? Sorry.
That's long rest. Yeah, no, everything I've used is. Wow.
What?
Yeah, fair call.
Right.
Fair call. I don't like to be woken up when I'm sleeping either.
Perfect.
Was that 28? Not bad.
You got 28.
Right,
What?
nice.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, is this for your rest?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting on my bag for a reason, Pat? He's just comfortable? Not keen on this way?
Alright, so we're getting a short rest, or...
Looks like.
Damn, can we take a short rest?
You can try and take a short rest, absolutely.
I think we're going to try and take a short rest. Can I try to press those buttons?
You're all going inside the room and closing the doors, was that the
Not
plan?
closing the doors, so
Not closing them. Okay.
we'll keep eyes out, like
We've set up some choke points rather than locking.
not necessarily like leaving the doors wide open, but we'll just kind of keep an overwatch, like half closed,
Yeah, right.
this kind of thing. Like,
Cool. You have a short rest. Don't hear nothing. Don't see nothing. Very quiet. Very, very quiet. Cool. Short rest done.
yeah.
I will
Ah, there's the bin. God.
cast Mage Armor on myself as well.
I effectively have mage armor from being a dragon.
Alright, so there is another door, double doors to the south of the last room you're in, and you've got this door over here with the red X on it as well. There are only two.
I'm curious about that one. Like, that feels more dramatic side door rather than deeper. I think that's the one you wanted to check out, Tibbles.
Well, that was the initial one I was going for. What's everyone else feeling now?
I'm curious about that one.
So it's a big red X. Doesn't have a sign on it saying like "Dead don't inside enter."
No.
It was with paint, I believe, not blood, so that's kind of like a little bit more yay rather than nay. But
Like, it's either keep out or we've checked and cleared this one out, we'll mark it so we don't bother again. Like, if you're being systematic, that's what you'd do.
so do we want to go into the wrong market?
Yeah.
So it's either going to be horrible or boring.
I mean,
And
worst case scenario, we know we've got like a spot where we can kind of maybe relate back to. Iron bars in the room, bar the doors, and then take a long rest.
I think
We
Do
don't
we
think
wanna-
we need to. We're fine.
Do we want to bar the south door of the storeroom now so we only need to do one if it's a retreat?
Nah. Let's not overthink this. Sometimes D&D, you're always overthinking it. I've seen D&D games where you're like 2 hours of
And
how
then
are
we check if the door's
how are
locked.
we going to open the door?
I had that. I was doing like a friend's campaign for a little bit.
Yeah.
Took them 2 hours to cross a bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with the
No,
bridge.
nothing wrong with the bridge.
Just a simple bridge.
Just
yeah,
a bridge.
Like the classic is you always ask if the door's locked before you ask about.
It's a push, not a pull door.
I reckon we just go for it. Alright. I'll check it for traps. If it needs to be unlocked, I'll unlock it. I can do both of those.
This one over here, just confirming the red cross.
Yeah.
We're going red.
Do we have? Are we light? Are we lit?
I'm still
Kiara,
at light right now, so.
Yeah.
Got the
do
sword
you,
out.
do you want to back up or do you want to go like a different spot based on like light
Do
bringing
you have to be
No,
in
I'll just account for
darkness, or does your target?
I think you need to be in dim light minimum, isn't it?
When you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light.
Target.
Or darkness.
At least
Yeah.
20 feet away from Kiara.
Yeah.
Which is difficult.
Yeah. this-
Alright, yeah, it's particularly in close quarters. Alright, so we're going in.
Alright. Several short iron bed frames are jumbled together in this room. Nothing remains of any bedding. An opening in the south leads to an alcove containing only 2 long tables and a splintered chair. To the west, a door, this one over here, painted a red X.
Also painted red X. Alright.
Maybe
Your
they
mark
just
with the red X just means don't go this way because it's a dead end.
maybe they just like red X.
Maybe it's cleared, I don't know.
I
don't know!
Things
You
down
do
here.
notice multiple burn marks on the ground in different areas around this room. So
Oh, check for traps.
no traps.
What am I even doing?
Didn't even roll. Didn't even have to roll. That's how good you are.
You have to do the classic. You don't find any.
I haven't rolled for it, they just like that.
What's Arkar doing down in that room?
Just peeking through and checking
Excellent.
while we're.
You see a backpack to your right just there, or
Oh.
left as you're walking through.
Arca investigates the backpack.
Shredded. It's been attacked by the looks, like claw marks through it. Having a look through it,
Yep.
you find a set of cartographer's tools, 6 pints of oil, an illustrated book about ropers, an emerald worth 250 gold pieces, and a lantern of
Sorry,
revealing.
Can you slow down a little? That was
That was a
rapid
lot,
fire.
aren't they?
So you got the cartographer's tools.
Yep. Yep.
6 pints of oil.
Yep.
Illustrated book about ropers.
Interesting.
Emerald worth 250 gold pieces.
Very interesting.
very shiny.
And a lantern of revealing.
Reveals.
Yes. While lit, this hooded lantern burns for 6 hours on 1 pint of oil, shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are within the lantern's bright light. You can use an action to lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light in a 5-foot radius.
Do we have oil though?
We've got 6
6
pints.
pints
Six
of it.
pints.
Based on that, we've got 6 hours of this oil. So the question is,
So if Arca like understands this from looking over the thing, she's kind of, this seems useful and
Very rare.
ominous.
Ominous is a good word.
I hang on to this stuff and see if we need.
yeah, I'll take the cartographer. Oh, actually, I think I've got cartographer's tools based on who I am. So
Have you ever heard of the story of Chekhov's gun?
Does like us the Chekhov's gun?
you put a bullet in, maybe the bullet's there or maybe the bullet's not. Yeah, you can take all of that.
And yeah, if we need, I will have.
What's about?
Right.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
sorry, does it take an action to light the lantern? Is that how it works?
Typically,
Yeah, it would be an action.
Okay.
yeah.
And then the lantern.
You can use an action to lower the hood as well.
Do we want to light it now? Just
I mean-
all around us?
Burns for 6 hours.
Don't know what we're going to be doing. We might be taking a long rest in there.
Or we might be surrounded by invisible things.
And then in that case, you use your action and then you light it up.
I mean, you can see. Alright, sounds good. If anyone gets hit, yell.
We don't want to necessarily unload a light lantern that we need in the last chamber because it's an invisible something or other,
I
and
mean-
we use all
Well,
of the other.
We've
it
got-
uses one at a time, right? So we don't have 6 hours, we've got 6 times 1 hour.
No, we've got 6 times 6 hours.
Yeah, we've got
Hmm.
36
Oh wait,
hours of
6
oil.
hours.
And also, there's nothing that says we can't put the lantern out and relight it on the remaining
Well, I
half
think
pint or whatever.
I think the DM is that's his option.
Sounds right. Yeah. Can't see an issue with it.
So every room we go into, we light it for 2 seconds.
Turn it back off.
Go into the room and then turn it off. Like Archon's first action is go into the room, pick in, yeah, nothing there, turn it off. Thanks, guys.
I mean,
30 seconds of lamp oil
DM
use.
says it's fine.
DM says it's fine.
Well, it does say you can just dim it for 5 as well as
Yeah.
an action, so
but that's...
dim light for 5 foot instead.
And yeah, that's...
Archon, it's yours now. You choose if you want to light it.
Either turn it off or on.
Yeah.
Doesn't make much difference either.
Yeah, I think Arca's going to...
What are we
like, investigating the cool thing is going to put one of the flasks of oil in and light it up.
Light it up, up, up.
Okay.
Light it up.
You're surrounded by enemies. No, just you. You got nothing. The room is empty. Except a bright light shining. That's it.
Ultra bright light now, mate. So you got no opportunities.
There is no shadows in this room at the moment.
All right, Archon, why don't you lead us through the next door? It's got a big X on it.
Yeah.
With your lantern.
Yep. So Arca comes over to this door, waves the lantern over it dramatically to reveal the invisible traps, and then open door and peek through.
Ooh. Leads into a long hallway heading south.
Okay.
So we want to keep going this way or go back, look at the other thing.
Archon, you've got the lantern, mate. You're now leading us, I think.
Okay. Well, this corridor long and kind of boring. So I think we go back other way, other double doors we found.
So sorry, this is a super long corridor. It's like
It looks like it's wrapping like.
the whole way around.
Well,
You can see it turning off to the left further down. That's fair way.
Archon, while you've got lantern on, why don't you poke your head in the next door?
Okay. So yeah, assuming that nothing.
There is a door about 3/4 of the way down before it turns.
So assuming nothing untoward happens, Arca
No.
just kind of knocks that door open and oh, it goes cave.
Okay. Rough walls indicate that mining was once performed here. Clots of repulsive mucus jam the crevices. A narrow door is wedged into the back of the mine, which you just came through.
Oh.
Narrow door is wedged into the back of the Alright. Archon, do you want to keep on holding that lantern up? And I'll just do a quick scouty.
Yeah. So Arca's just gonna move forward slowly.
I will. Master Tibbles will do a quick
looks like it opens up.
Oh.
run around.
Roll for initiative. As soon as you enter the area, you see things on the roof and coming to attack you.
Ropers, by any chance?
No.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Where were you, Tibbles?
Did you read the book?
I know the book back to front.
I mean, we just picked up a book.
Yeah, on
Ropers.
ropers. That's right.
Where were you? Were you in the room or?
I was in the room, but
We were all
I
exploring.
wasn't positioned
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, 20, 26. I'm guessing this is room G9.
No, whoops. No. No, what are you talking
That's a hell of a token.
Yeah.
Round 9.
No, we're being attacked by a G9.
Like a G.
It's indestructible, so. Alright. Initiative. Kiara. Nox. Arca.
15.
15 for Nox.
12.
12 for Arca. 23 for Master Tibbles.
Yeah.
Kiara.
Kiara, you there, mate? I think Kiara.
Sorry, I was eating again. I got 17.
Start. Okay, Master Tibbles, you're up first. You've spotted these on the roof. You have loaded everyone.
What are they?
Okay, I'll send you a picture.
pierce and the.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, we've done these
Big
ones.
ones again.
You've seen him before.
That's charming and next to me.
And based on pyro experience, any like fire, like good fire, like just trying to think of.
Not that you can recall. I think from last time you attacked them, your basic weapons didn't do much damage.
Alright, so I'm gonna move right beside Archon.
Mm-hmm.
Super nice of me. And I will attack the one that is to the north of me, right now. Drop for defense, come on. 26.
Hits.
11 plus 12 for the first hit.
My roll 20 just crashed. 12 for 12 damage.
Yep.
So first one done.
Yep. Keep on attacking. 21.
Hits.
9 damage.
Yep.
How's it looking?
Near death.
Unarmed strike. It's 12. Does that 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
I will use flurry of blows to hit again. .22 hits.
Hits.
For a 7 damage.
Okay. Falls down dead.
Oh, cool. Okay. First one
They're
down.
not bad to take down.
Well, that was
a fair bit of damage, but
it was a good amount of damage for.
and there are a few of them.
I think you deleted the wrong one.
Oh, whoops.
Right.
That was that one, wasn't up here.
It was one to the north of myself.
Let me adjust that.
Cool.
This one done. Cool. Okay. This one moves over to attack Arca.
Rude.
This one moves across.
Its
to
tentacles
attack.
come towards you first. For 12 to hit.
Miss.
It tries to bite you with its beak. 24 to hit, nat 20.
Okay. Jesus.
For a total of 11 piercing damage.
Ow.
It's okay.
That's a third of my hit points.
Kiara.
It's not the 26 damage that the other guys are doing.
Yeah, there's only one of them up there. Kiara? Cat?
I will. Does Arca still have the land on?
Yeah,
Yes.
Latin's still on.
I will shuffle up to here, and because the land is still on, I will use my pack so I can do better damage. And I will swing my woodcutter's axe at the one that's in front of Arca. Yeah, the one in front of Arca.
Yep.
That's a 26 to hit.
Hits.
Oh shit. That's 5 damage.
Yep.
And then I will swing again. For 10 to hit.
Did you say pretend
Does not
to
hit.
That's me done then.
Do you still give you inspiration for the first person to arrive?
I haven't done that in a while, but I probably should keep doing that. Yeah.
Who was the first person to arrive?
Me by one way.
Alright, so you keep inspiration and then maybe you can use it for something to reduce damage or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's inspiration's just free advantage, isn't it?
Is it free disadvantage?
Re-roll, I basically class it as.
Cool.
So you could use something that hits you to re-roll it and ask it to not hit you.
A lot of my previous groups used it for death saving rolls.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
That's a good one.
Because given that
Very
there's
handy.
2 of them around you now.
Kiara's getting attacked again. Another one's moved forward and ganging up on you.
Oh.
Tentacles come towards you for 11 to hit.
That misses.
Sorry, not Kiara. This one's going to Arca.
Well,
It's the
11
one that's here.
misses me as
Yeah.
well.
Next attack was 20 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
So, invisible draconic wing flips up and just Arca just ducks down behind it, looking terrified.
Excellent. Nox.
So these other two haven't moved in yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I rolled worse than you.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. I will place a hex on the one right in front of Arca and let off 2 Eldritch blasts. Pew pew. 13 to hit. First one.
13 does not hit.
And the second one was 26.
26?
Yep. There's 1d10. 15 points of force damage to that one, please.
It felt that.
Plus 1d6 from the hex. 3.
Done.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, Obelisk Shadowblade.
Yeah, just have a class. You know what your class is.
I know.
Warlock, Eldritch Blast.
I think I need a bit of variety.
It's a bit of like barbarian, rage, hit.
Yeah.
15.
It's a class. It's a class.
You enjoying it as much as Cleric?
No, Cleric was more strategic.
Yeah, there's a lot that you were doing. I feel like a bit more variety.
Can't
Yeah.
get close enough, but its tentacle lashes out at Arca. 16 to hit.
Miss bounces off the shield specifically.
Okay.
I think Warlock shines a bit more in like a more roleplay type scenario, but more social.
Another tentacle
type
coming from this guy.
Story driven as
Rude.
well.
Because you do have I don't know it.
12
Yeah.
to
I
hit.
think you've thought a bit more about your backstory.
Yeah.
You haven't quite
Arca.
Yeah.
delved
So
into it.
Arca's now in a bad mood. And having double checked the workings of the Thunderwave spell, Arca just kind of snaps her jaws at the air, and there is a wave of force that comes out at everything in
All
that
4 of them.
square.
Yep.
Because I double checked, and cubes you put in, the origin is the face, not the center.
Okay.
So it is not hitting the people behind me. So, con save 15 from,
Con saves. Alright.
and I think I'm going to call this a second level upcast.
Fail. 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 Last one. Pass. One down the bottom pass, the rest failed.
Okay, so everything that failed takes 12 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
C, E, and F. C, E, and F. C is dead. One that had the hex on it is gone. And how far? How many feet?
10 feet.
5, 10 feet. 5, 10 feet.
Awesome. Arca's going to withdraw behind Master Tibbles now.
Yep.
If I can switch
In
back.
between the legs, Scurry.
Yep, pretty much.
You move between Master Tibbles and Kiara, and I think you'd be pretty safe.
Actually, yeah, up there.
And then that would still be a good variety of shooting stuff later on.
Awesome.
Okay.
And yeah, so 6 damage and no push on the one that succeeded.
Done. Okay, this one over the side moves in. Attacking Kiara.
Oh, and also that was loud.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the one option I had there, and just flagging the fact that it's Thunderous Boom audible to 300 feet.
This is going to be interesting. Cool.
I did just call the entire dungeon, yes. And you told me to go first.
Alright, tentacles lashing out at Kiara. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
7 slashing damage. Beak attack for 19 to hit.
That hits.
That tries to tear your flesh for 3 piercing damage. Go, you hear a loud scream coming from the east.
From the east.
Oh joy.
That's
the
not
thing
what
I
we
just,
are.
The thing I just pissed off.
Great.
Something else is coming.
Thanks, okay.
I mean, that did a fair amount of damage, and also crap control.
Oh, it's like a queen or something like that. It's like this.
From what you can see, it looks similar, just a lot larger. Master Tibbles.
It's going to be like that.
Alright, I'll take up and I'll block the other position.
What are you
Actually,
doing?
what gives us less? I'll move up there to block the position, and I'll hit the one that Kiara's got in front.
Really? What?
20 to hit.
20 hits.
7 plus.
High.
7. Sorry, just 7?
7 damage?
Yeah.
Done.
12 doesn't hit.
12 does not hit.
Alright, I'll strike. I'm going to do flurry of blows to do 16.
Yeah.
16 hits, cool.
So this is how
10
comfortable
damage.
Nathan was.
10?
10 damage on the one straight in front of us.
Done.
It might very well be.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Kiara.
I will take a snoop on in front of Master Tibbles. For 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
And my second attack is a 13 again, so I don't do anything. But yeah, no, that's me done.
So one moves back in to attack Master Tibbles.
Sorry, can I just do a rec on something? Because I just remembered one of my class features. Can you put 10 points back on that one?
Yeah.
And I'll just take patient defense as my key point action.
Oh, gotcha.
Opposed to flurry of blows.
Tentacle comes at you.
So it's now at disadvantage.
22.
What's the disadvantage?
9.
Thank you.
Beak attack. 11. And 14. Neither hits. Knocks.
Alright, I'll use my bonus action to transfer my hex to the one in front of Master Tibbles and let off 2 Eldritch Blasts. Hopefully these will hit. Ooh, 19! 28 to hit. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Both hit. Very good. That is a... What a 1. Fuck me. 6 points of force damage. Plus... Oh my god.
Plus nothing.
Plus
Throw it on the ground. Throwing away your rolls.
11 points of force damage on the first one. 14 points of force damage on the second one.
It is blasted to pieces.
Ground thief, I believe, is it? Ground squeak.
As the second one hits, and I guess it swallows it in its beak, and then it blasts out the back of it. You see a shadow drift, or just get like ripped from its body, and goes into Nox. And I'm gonna get 11 temp HP from that.
Nice.
Can you pass those around to the other people?
Kiara, tentacle coming towards you for 15 to hit. I can't remember your AC. AC's 15. Hits. Yes. Kiara takes 9 slashing damage.
Okay, you there, mate?
I think that was a yes.
Yeah. They said it was rude, but yes, agreed.
Bapping at your own tail? Really?
Yeah.
Do you not have the brain cell at all today?
No. Alright. Hey, miss. Hey, back to this one. Tentacle coming towards Master Tibbles. around the corner.
Yep.
Doesn't hit.
Thank you.
Arca. Oh, there's a nat 20 on the second roll. Arca.
I'm very glad now with my rec. I just was remembering like my feats and stuff. I was like, hang on a second, because now I don't have my shield option. I've got to take a bit more of a defensive stance.
Especially when you're surrounded.
Yeah.
So how are these buggers looking?
Various. They all look okay, actually.
Would you
You got it!
would you call the one that's coming up a Greek queen or Greek lord or Greek
Greek
spawn?
alpha.
Alpha. Yeah, cool.
Okay, I think Arca's going to just sight on the one in the middle and
Stop.
spit a firebolt at it.
Yep.
Uh,
This one in the middle.
yes. So that's a 24 to hit, which
Hits.
is very tasty.
Huh.
For 11 fire damage.
11 fire, done.
And just kind of stays there and lightly hidden.
Alright. You hear another roar coming from the east.
Another one.
15. Same one.
Oh, thank God. Specificity matters.
It's just being loud.
Nice. Alright, it's getting it. It's getting it.
Oh, but you know what trick of Arca's is going to be coming up next turn now that it's there?
A massive tentacle comes towards Master Tibbers, but misses.
Someone here is carrying a swipe staff.
Second attack.
Oh.
You know that web I used on the tent thing last time?
Doesn't miss. Oh.
Get it all tangled.
Okay.
Sorry, from that distance, the massive tentacle comes and misses. Holy moly.
Lucky you can't reach it with his beak from there.
I've seen it enough anime to know how this goes.
Master Tibbles.
I think I'm going to take a very similar route to last time now. I'm liking this patient defense arrangement. Alright, so we're going to hit the first attack with... sorry, do I have any... Sorry, just before I move. Kiara's there. Okay, no, so I don't have advantage or anything. First attack misses. Second attack 20.
Hits.
Coming down.
5 damage to the one that's straight. Which one looks worse?
They both look pretty even. No, this one looks worse. One in the middle.
Right, just hit the firebolt.
Alright. Yep, I'll take that one then.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use a key point to take patient defense again.
Okay. How much damage was it?
It was 5.
It's pulverized into the ground.
Oh, well, that's bonus.
Kiara.
I will. So take one swing at the one in front of Tibbles.
Smack that.
For a 15 to hit.
Hits.
No, that's good. That's 15 damage.
Oh, it's dead.
Tasty, tasty.
Good.
And then I'm going to walk straight up to the big one.
Okay.
Damn.
Start raging.
Interesting.
I mean,
Damn.
these are physical
And then I'm going
damage.
to take my second attack on that one. For a 26 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, it's only 8 damage.
Done. Nox.
Alright. Nox is gonna step up and into this little, I guess, nook and transfer Hex to this one over here and let off another 2 Eldritch Blasts, trying to clear out the last of them. That will be 16 to hit on the first one
Hits.
and 18 to hit on the second one.
Hits.
The first one does 11 points of force damage.
Yep.
And the second one does 17 points of force damage.
It's dead.
Nice.
I still don't get double temptation, but it's okay.
Arca.
So now that this big one has presented itself, Arca takes a step forward and then twirls the spider staff that she's been carrying and throws a mass of webs basically straight at the thing's face. So let me send that to the back. Make it somewhat transparent. Oop, that's the okay, can't send that to the back apparently. Choice of layering. Oop.
That didn't work.
I think that's behind the map as well.
Weird.
Oop. Okay, we can just remember that entire...
Yep.
So, any creature that starts its turn in the webs, or that enters them on its turn, dex save, or restrained.
Or starts its turn or finishes?
Starts.
Starts its turn. That's good.
And
Is it a physical thing? What was it called?
Web.
Web.
It's a second level spell, I think. Or is it first?
Let me see where it shows up on here. It's from the second level spell.
And it's a strength to break it free, or?
So dex to avoid getting caught, or strength to as an action to break free.
Okay. Alright. It's its turn, so dex save. 17.
Bugger. Okay, it is not restrained for this turn, but the webs remain.
Alright. This is pretty fire. I don't think it's worried about that too much. It's going to attack Kiara, try to eat. Tail comes swinging around.
No, Kiara!
25 to hit.
That hits.
For 12 bludgeoning.
So 6 because I'm raging.
Tentacle comes out for 17 to hit.
That hits.
For 16 slashing.
8 because I'm raging. Oh, but I didn't mention when I raged. I took my tail for.
Yep. Its beak comes down to try and tear your flesh for 23. Ah!
Yeah, I take it.
For a total of 11 piercing damage.
5.
Master Tibbles.
I'm scared. How is the alpha looking?
Pretty good. Pretty happy.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Worked out how to make it do transparency.
Alright.
Yeah, nice. I can see it now. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Master Tibble. Sorry, is that area
That's web.
That's
You
web.
don't want to go in there.
Now I'm gonna hit it.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
That's my deal, buddy. That's my deal. Oh, I've got nut on a 2. I'm not gonna hit anything.
Oh,
24.
hits.
5 plus. I've got an ally with him, so this doesn't hit. 5 plus 1, 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah, and then
hit you? Just one? Just one.
Uh, 23
Hits.
for 5 damage.
Yep.
And then I'll take patient defense. My new favorite action.
Burning through those key points, but
Oh,
seems
Alright.
worth it.
I've only got so many things I can do.
Monk's got to do what Monk's got to do.
Kiara.
I'm going to do good old fashioned swing with my axe. For a 13, that's probably not going to hit.
Does not hit.
And we're going to go again. Ooh, for a 21.
Hits.
For 13 points of damage.
Yep.
I'm just checking something. Potion of healing as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I get a bonus action on 1 potion of healing. Because I need it.
Damn. Sorry, question. If I
Six
position
to
myself.
help.
Okay, sorry, Kiara, sit down. If I
Just go
position
help,
myself
mate.
here, would I be giving all of my
You'd be in the web.
advantage?
Yeah.
What would the web do?
Deck save or restrained.
And what if I'm restrained? What does that do?
Auto crit.
Can't move.
Restrained, your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage and disadvantage on deck saves.
Alright,
Sounds
no,
right.
I'm happy with that one then. I'll stay where I am.
Which is why I throw it at the monster.
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
So
Not-
sorry, all of my attacks on it should have advantage?
No, it's not restrained.
It broke.
It
Didn't
or
it?
it,
Yeah.
it managed to dodge getting stuck, but it has to redo that save every start of its turn.
Gotcha. Sorry, thank you very much. Just a clarifying question.
Yeah.
Back to you, Kiara. If there's anything else.
Area of effect, lingering things are complicated.
I think Kiara was done with the health potion.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nox.
Alright, Nox is going to step out, see just the last big one left. Use my bonus action to transfer the hex onto the beast, and I'll go for another 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Pew pew. Unless you've got a thing to make its deck save.
It's
so.
true. 16 for the first hit.
16 does not hit.
Dang. Oh, second one does not hit either. That is my turn.
Aka.
Alright, so it's. I don't think it's actually has it been hit yet, but not much.
It's been hit, but not much.
Alright, well, while it's hopefully going to get caught into that web, Arca is going to duck her head round the corner again and spit 3 little globs of fire in a scorching ray at it.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've got top. Okay, that's 21 to hit.
Hits.
That's a nat 20.
That definitely hits.
And that's 23.
Hits.
Okay, so first attack is 8 fire damage.
Yep.
Second, which is the crit, is 8 fire damage. And the third one is 9 fire damage.
Done. It is not looking healthy after that. It's quite crispy fried.
25, actually, so that was what, 25 fire damage? Yep, cool.
Okay.
And that's me.
It is the alpha's turn. It's going to
Dex
roll
save.
a dex save. Nat 20, 23.
Screw you.
And it's going to try Kiara again. It did enjoy Kiara.
Bring it.
Tail attack for 22 to hit. 7 bludgeoning. Tentacle coming towards you for 18. For 17 slashing damage. And it's beak for 21. For a total of 18 piercing damage.
glad you're
Yeah, we're
raging.
looking to crash on.
Yeah, glad you're raging.
Yep, you.
Master Tibbles. He's standing though. That's what matters.
Alright.
I'm on 4 hit points.
Alright. Jesus.
Even I consider that low.
I'm gonna hit it. Try to hit it. 12, no. 4, no. Oh, sorry, ignore the last one. That wasn't down. Strike. 24 hits.
24 hits.
With a strike of 7 plus sneak attack. This is a 2. And then key point to do patient commands. I think my second last one. I got one more of them.
Done. All done?
Yep.
Kiara. Barely standing on 4 hit points.
Do the only thing with
He's not looking healthy either.
Hit or be hit.
Does 19 to hit?
Hits.
Roll 14 damage?
How do you kill it?
Oh, fuck yeah. I just right down like the brain, just lodge my axe in the brain.
Yeah, keep that there actually. Nice. And combat.
As soon as dead, I pop another, my last health potion.
Standing there swaying.
And as it falls down, Arca drops the web, and it just kind of disintegrates. And I think Arca's going to come over and do another little cooling mist of cure wounds on Kiara.
No one ever cares about Master Tibbles.
Which is, so that's 10 hit points for you.
It's rare that Master
that's
Tibbles
good.
actually gets hurt much.
I try to limit it personally.
Yeah, you went through the don't get hit resource rather than the don't fall down resource.
Both are strategies.
Yeah, and I can only fix one of them.
Yep.
Arca just kind of looks around and went, that was...
Can we just check the alcoves for anything that might be worthwhile?
G9.
Including anything that's invisible. And exciting.
Nothing.
Alright.
Arca just kind of looks it over and goes, Kiara, what do you think of Cape Giant Thing's beak? Seems like a fun trophy?
I just hack it off with my axe.
Disgusting individual. How are we going for time, Dan?
10 past 9. You can probably do another room before we finish up, I'd say.
Alright.
I'm happy to call it here though.
If you want, we can call it here.
I mean,
Do we want to maybe step into the next room, have a look, and we can see that we can go north?
Well, do we want to do a short rest and then check, or check and short? Like, what's the? But
Yeah,
I don't think we
I
should do
think-
another full room.
well, anything in the other half of this room will have heard my thunder wave and,
It's true.
as seen, come over.
It's true.
So I'm just looking to do a bit more of an explore and then go back out to connect with Sorbonne Governor outside and try to position ourselves for a long rest so that we can start our next session with Sorb and we've all got a long rest and we can go and explore the rest of it.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, Arca peeks through into here.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Roll
Stalactites
for
hang from
combat.
the ceiling of this 30-foot high vaulted cavern. The floor is slick with moisture and its carved level and even passages extend in several directions, and a stone double door bearing the carving of a spiked cage is set into one wall. That's this up here, the way where you found your cage. So,
We know what that one is, okay.
it's an interesting note. You do see faint psychic echoes around the place. Traders, travellers walking around, conducting business. You
'Cause it used to be
basically
a
see
minus,
them as
yeah.
hallucinations.
Oh, fun.
So
Appear and disappear.
This appears to be like the main room where the trading was done. Is
Yeah,
that the kind
that's
of
what it
instance
looks
of-
like. That's what you're seeing.
Arca like lowers the hood on the lantern and sees if they disappear or.
Still see them.
But they're not invisible, weird. And at this point, Arca's gonna turn off the lantern.
Just a general
so
investigation for the room, like.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
how much oil should I be marking off for time?
That was probably, since you lit it, 20 minutes, half an hour.
Sure.
It's a 12. Just call it half an hour.
Yeah, cool. Alright.
Happy with that?
Head to the entrance.
We'll go back through the cage room, back to the entrance.
Lock ourselves into that little side.
No,
closet
go
or
back to
go
Zorba.
all the way back.
Go back to Zorba
Get
and
Zorba.
Governor.
Yeah.
And because Zorba and Governor's with the mule.
Yeah.
Outside the cave, we'll make camp,
Report what we found. Have
report
a
what
bit
we
of a
found, have a meal from the pack horse, do a long rest, maybe there or slightly off to the right or wherever, so that we're good
Mm-hmm.
and we're ready to come back in next session after a long rest.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds
Damn, just for the sake of everything, do we get a long rest in?
Yeah, basically. Can't see why not.
Alright, so everyone can mark off a long rest, and next session we come in ready to go.
Excellent.
Perfect. Do
Okay.
we level up like that?
No.
It feels like it's been a while since we've leveled up.
Yeah. So only because it's been a long time
Yeah.
since
In real life.
we've
Yeah.
had
I think it's been like 2 sessions.
Technically, you haven't done much since you last
Yeah.
leveled up.
Can I just ask out of curiosity?
Mm.
We've had 2 rounds this year. Is there any availability to maybe move to a Wednesday or something like that? Because Wednesday seemed like everyone was pretty available generally.
This Wednesday, going on fortnightly, works.
Could
yes.
be good. What's everyone availability on the Wednesday?
Wednesday's the only other night I'm available, so I could.
Sam?
Yeah, I should be able to do Wednesdays.
Kat?
Doesn't affect me. I can do any day.
Okay, because we just seem to have a bit more traction with the Wednesday. Monday seemed to be pretty bad after the
Hit
weekend.
and miss, hit and miss.
Super hit and miss.
Especially long weekends and stuff.
Yeah.
Which we had, and there's more coming. So.
And anything you end up doing that wrecks you
Are you hungry?
on the weekend.
Yeah. I'm better midweek.
Yeah, okay. So,
But yeah, that could work. We'll put it in the
In
chat.
Yeah.
do you want to throw it in the chat and everyone gives a thumbs up? Just like, if you want to do it, because, you know,
Cool.
we'll get
Did
on
we
that.
originally run on Wednesdays?
No.
No, it's
we're
always
Okay.
been Mondays.
That's been my other groups. Cool.
It's been super hit and miss.
Yeah,
So,
But if we do need to go to another another Wednesday, I can't do that because I've got Curse of Strahd running on the other fortnight.
yeah,
and
that's
such.
fine. So it'll be,
Just
it'll be
so
the
you know.
same week that we normally run, but just move it from a Monday to
Yep.
a Wednesday. And just make sure
Oi!
other
Those are not your chips. You didn't pay for 'em.
Bloody feeling.
Yeah, so that'll be the only thing if
Yep.
Sam is not available.
We'll chuck it in there and see what he thinks.
And
But
if,
everyone else seems cool, seems happy with that.
yeah, and like we'd even like thread the needle of me being away from my big medieval event in April.
Okay.
So that would be
'Cause-
awesome.
Like, I'll be missing that Monday if we're still on that Monday.
Nice.
Crimes.
I'll stop recording there. This doesn't need to go on. But